we were actually snowbirds. We typically live in Phoenix during the summer and come up here, or in the winter and come up here in the summer. And we like to get back to Phoenix around about the 1st of October, before the first snowfall. And it was such a beautiful summer, we said, well, let's hang on a little bit. And look in the newspaper, and the long-range forecasts were saying, well, it's going to be a little bit cool, rain, but yeah, okay, we can live for a couple cool days. And the closer we got to the weekend, it says, well, we might get a little bit of snow. He says, well, I can live with a couple inches of snow. And by the time it got to, oh, it's going to be ugly, it was kind of too late for us to pack up and leave. And so we hunkered down and make sure we had plenty of water, firewood, all that kind of stuff. And starting, of course, Thursday night, we started getting more snow, and you could start to see the ice building up on all the trees. And by Friday morning, you could start hearing the branches snap and the loud, cracks and the thumps as the snow treetops hit the ground. And it just kept getting worse all day Friday. And eventually, it was a little bit scary, because you're just sitting there and it's so quiet with no power out, or no power, and the snow keeps coming down, and then suddenly you hear this loud, crack, and then a huge thump. And in our house, I have these 9 trees here right near the front of the road, 6 box elders and 3 spruces, and one of the box elders totally broke the trunk near the base on Friday, and another one literally ripped out of the ground on Saturday, and 2 more, the trunk major severed and broke off, and left you with half a tree. And somewhere in there, the tops of all the 3 spruces broke, so pretty much every tree I had along the road fell into the road or along the road. Behind me here, I had 3 trees hit my garage. Fortunately, it was just the tips of the tree and not any major trunk, so the damage is relatively minimal. I had another one in the back that fell and hit the the corner of the house. So like I said, you're sitting there and hear this crack, and then of course when the thump is your house, it gets you a little bit excited, and you go out to try to make sure that nothing seriously was damaged. But we came out relatively well. I mean, there's some other people on the road here who hit their house or did a lot more damage. But I've lost about 16 major trees here, at least that, and my neighbor right up the hill says he's lost 18, and so you'll hear the sound of chainsaws a lot here for the next several months, I'm sure, trying to get this all cleaned up and get back to normal.